Fan appreciation packs are by far the best packs EA Sports releases in Madden, and in today's video, we're going to be going back in time to test them out, as well as talk about when they'll be arriving in Madden 23. Now, Social family, and welcome back to another Madden video. Hope you watching this are having a wonderful start to your day. Hope you have a great weekend. One person's weekend is going to get a little bit better though, because on the screen right here, we got a $10 PlayStation gift card. You guys have been asking for it, so I got you. First person to put in those digits gets 10 bucks. Okay, now without further ado, let's get started. If you could not already tell, your boy is not on Madden 23. We are on Madden 22, and the reason why is because of this pack you see on the screen. This cute little thing. Okay, let me relax. This fan appreciation pack is what we're going to be opening. Now, first of all, for those of you that don't know what fan appreciation is, this is basically a special pack that EA Sports will release in Madden towards the end of the year to kind of appreciate their players. And the reason why it's called a fan appreciation is because look at what you get inside here and look at the price. Okay, so the pack costs you 75,000 coins. It's going to give you 189 plus draft player. It's going to give you 290 plus elites and 385 plus overall players for 75k. That's crazy. As you guys can see, the odds right here, you get a 95 plus 23% of the time. That's pretty often. And you get a 97 plus about 5% of the time. That's pretty often as well. Now let's rip one of these packs right here, talk about when they'll be releasing in Madden 23, talk about when they came out in Madden 22, give some other commentary and stuff like that. But first of all, let's focus on the pack. Let's see what we can get. We started off with an 89 Patrick Ricard. Remember, there's an 89 plus draft, there's 290 plus slots, and 385 plus slots. So we're going to be getting a significant amount of high overall players. We get an 85 Jermaine Pratt right here. There are still 290 plus slots. This will be one of them in 91 Night Train Lane right here. We have another 90 plus slot. We've got a draft player. It's going to be a 93 Rashad Lawrence, a legend right here, 89 Junior Seau, and the final player is going to be showing us a combine card, I think, in 94 Juan Thornhill. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so if you couldn't tell, that's a pretty fun pack to open up. Let's talk about when they'll be releasing in Madden 23 though. And before we do, as you guys can see on the screen right here, a quick little $90 win over on Underdog Fantasy yesterday. We love to see it. $15 into 90 by making some picks. I'm not gonna lie to you, my underdog picks were definitely better than my mock draft picks for the NFL mock draft. That was just tough though. So many trades, we couldn't get those picks right, but hopefully your team had a good draft, because that's more important. But like I was saying, on the topic of Underdog Fantasy, as you guys can see, a $90 win on the NBA playoffs. If you want to make some picks on the NBA playoffs, the NHL playoffs, or even NFL football, which is coming soon, check out Underdog Fantasy. They're a wonderful sponsor of the channel, and they are by far the best way to support me as well. If you use the promo code SWIFT when you're signing up, that's an incredible way to support me. So yeah, obviously completely optional, and of course you got to be 18 plus to play, but if you want to check it out, again, I will leave it linked in the description. Let's open up Fat Pack number 2 right here and see how we can do. We're going to be getting a 90 overall Brandon Cooks right here. I'm not going to lie, some of the card art in this game was pretty sick. I'm a big fan of it. The animations were cool as well. Leonard Davis 85. And let's talk about what you guys are probably curious about. That's going to be, when are these packs coming in Madden 23? Now, if we go back in time and we look at when they first released in Madden 22, their release date was May 11th, fellas. So about 2 weeks from when you're watching this video is when they released in the game. And honestly, if I were to give a target date as to when I could see these coming in Madden 23, I would probably say maybe around May 11th or May 12th, because to be honest with you guys, that's about 2 weeks from now. That's on a Thursday or a Friday, which is when EA Sports typically will release their content. Honestly, they like to do it on Thursdays, so like May 11th could be a target date. Honestly, if we take a look at the next 2 weeks right here, I could see maybe golden tickets coming out on May 4th, and then maybe we get fan appreciation on May 11th, which is the week after that. Wouldn't surprise me if that's like kind of the schedule that EA Sports uses right here. Obviously, I could be wrong on that, but it's pretty solid to use last year as a target for how we think this year's going to go, because typically with EA Sports, they like their routine, they like their schedule. Things will be relatively consistent on a year-over-year basis. So looking back on what they did in this game, looking back on what they did in past games, that's kind of a good way to gauge when we think content's going to be coming in Madden. And yeah, looking at when these packs came in the store, I mean, that was on May 11th. Again, I would expect it'll probably be a similar date in Madden 23. It could be May 11th again, to be honest with you, because that happens to fall on a Thursday, which is when EA Sports releases their content. So honestly, why would they change it? Drop it on May 11th again. That's 2 weeks from now. And when these packs come in the store, will they make coins? That's probably a question you guys are wondering. Now, to be honest, these are some of the only packs in Madden that probably will make coins. And the reason why I'm going to say that and why I'm so confident about that for Madden 23 is we get a legend with the lights. This is probably pretty good right here. A 91 Roy Williams, not that amazing. But like I was saying, the reason why I'm so confident about this is because of the TVP. The TVP is still going to be in the store when these packs come out. And the TVP basically means that no matter what, the trading market is going to stay relatively consistent right now at about like a 1 to a 1.3 CPT, meaning the prices of players isn't going to go down a ton, but we're gonna get this pack with crazy good odds, so hopefully we'll be able to make coins. I feel fairly confident about the fact though that we will, because as you guys can see right here, this pack I just opened up is what I would classify as a very mid, let's say, fan appreciation. We get a 93, we get some 91s, we get an 89, we get an 86, and realistically, if we got this pack right here and we got this pack on Madden 23, this would be making us more than 75,000 coins, I guarantee you, and that's not even really considered to be a quote-unquote good pack. This was probably a pretty trash one, to be honest. Want to open up packs with better odds than EA Sports gives you? Well, check out mudpacks.com to open up packs, win coins, and withdraw them directly to your account, and of course, use code SWIFT as you're checking out the site for 15% off. Now, also, just want to let you guys know, when it comes to these fan appreciation packs, unlike you guys see right here where I can open this pack up as many times as I want to, you will only be able to open it up either 3 times or 5 times. EA Sports caps it and then they refresh it every single week, so that kind of just like adds to the scarcity of this pack and makes it a little bit easier to make profit, to be honest. If everyone was opening this, that would kind of tank the market a little bit, but considering the fact that the pack is relatively exclusive, you can't open it up a ton, that leads to the pack being more profitable. So I will say, as this looks like a good pull, this is probably going to be a great pull. Oh my, that was the LTD animation back in the day. I forgot if that was going to be like a Zero Chill Master. It happens to be a 92 overall, but we get a 92, we get a 94, we get an 87 Josh Allen. Like I was saying though, because the pack has a relatively high amount of scarcity, that's going to lead to it being a little bit easier to make profit on it, because there's just less packs available to be opened, less pulls to be had, and that means you're probably going to make profit. Now let's try 2 more of these packs. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you want me to maybe try this pack in Madden 21 as well, I think that could be a fun video, kind of comparing Madden 21 versus Madden 22 to see kind of what we can expect in Madden 23. So if you want that video, I'll leave a like down below. If this gets maybe, let's say 750 or 1,000 likes, I'll be sure to do that. Obviously, dropping a like is completely optional, but if you want to do that, hey, it supports the channel a ton as well. And like I was saying, if you don't want to miss out on that video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Again, completely optional, but if you like Madden Ultimate Team tips and tricks, I'm usually making coin tips and free player methods for Madden 23. So if you like the sound of that, stay a while, hit that sub button. If you don't, hey, that's totally cool as well. I respect your opinion, but if you want to sub, it's a great way to support me. Final card's gonna be a 91 LT. I think that's probably the worst pack we opened. We get a 92, we get a 91, we get a bunch of lower overall players. Let's try one more fat pack right here, see how we can do before we go for the video, as we started off with a Sugar Rush 88. Man, I keep on forgetting what was in these animations, because I know that animation back in the day was crazy, but it ends up being an 88 Alton Robinson. That's not gonna help us out a ton. Legend player right here, and we're gonna pull an 86 Troy Polamalu, Pat McAfee's best friend. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But Pat and Troy, hey, Troy really ruined a crazy moment. That's all I'm going to say. A few more cards remaining. We're going to get a heavyweight, I think this was 94 Malcolm Smith. So pulling a bunch of cards that are like 94 to 91, I would say. Haven't really broken through and pulled that like 97 plus overall. It's going to be relatively rare to do so, but you are going to pull a lot of higher overall players as you're going through here. As to be honest, these packs weren't that dope. I would be excited to see what they look like in Madden 21. If you want that video, again, be sure to leave a like down below. And until next time, fellas, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload, and I'm out, boys. Peace.